Um, it's been a minute, and I'm glad I'm back. I had some little difficulties with the YouTube people. We'll get in that to a little later. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to be here 20 minutes. I would like to address the Dante Wright situation. Um, Also, before I start, there's a lot of things that have been happening in this world that I would like to address, but I won't be addressing it tonight. The reason why I'm not camming up, because what I'm saying is very important, and I want y'all to take what I'm saying very important. To my supporters and my subscribers, I'm glad y'all still sticking with me. I'm doing good. My health is good. I'm living. I hope y'all doing good. Before we start, I want to send my condolences to DMX. As y'all know, I grew up on him too. He was very inspiring and very talented. He was a good rapper. I mean, he was fighting his demons, but who's not fighting his demons? You know, I'm fighting my demons every day. So, you know, let's just be glad he's in a better place where there's peace. You know what I mean? Where there's peace all around him. My heart goes out to his family. My prayers go out to his family. He was one of the best rappers in the industry. So we're going to give it up for him. Mark, what's up? Thanks for coming. Not going to be on here long. Thanks for the support. Like I was saying, he was one of the best rappers in the industry. And we're not going to get all into the industry. We'll do that another day. But, you know, DMX was one of those people who did not sell out in the industry. So that's a whole long different story because I never seen him with a skirt on. So with that being said, we're going to give it up for DMX, y'all. Let's give it up for him. My heart goes out to his family. All right, now we're going to move on. There's a lot of things that I want to talk about, but I'm not going to address it tonight at all. Ray Life, how you doing? Thanks for coming. I'm not going to be on long. I just want to address the Dante Wright situation real quick because I'm fed up with it. But before we start, because I haven't been on here for a minute, I want to talk about the Asian killing. I did a video about the Atlantic. Am I saying it? Atlantic. Where they ran up into the pile and killed the Asian women. I don't agree with that. I don't care what color they were. I don't agree with violence on my channel. What else? There's a lot of things that have been going down. The Derek Shelman case. Am I saying that right? George Floyd case. Now, that's something else. We could talk about that a little later, but that's very shifty, and I just hope things don't go the way I think it's going, because if it is, I just feel as though, you know, it's not going to be good. And I can't be mad if things go bad, if that case go the way it should not be going. Let's just hope, let's say it like this, let's just hope it's not another 1992 type of verdict, if y'all know what I mean. Certain things I could say, I can't say on YouTube. You know, I think they get offended when I say we should stick together as a community, as Black people. So, you know what I mean? So certain things I can say, certain things I can't. I'm just learning. So I hope y'all can read between the lines when I talk about it. But that Derek Shelman case, I don't think is going away. I want it to go, and I think everything up under the world, everything they trying to make excuse to make this man look right for putting his knee in this other man's neck for 9 minutes. There's no excuse. When he looked in that camera and held his knee in that neck, there's no excuse. The same thing they trying to do with this Dante Wright situation. This is why I'm here 25 minutes in, then I'm out. I'm not holding y'all up. It's late. I know y'all got work. I know y'all got things to do. So here we go. They sitting up here trying to say, I did a little bit of research and I should have did more. And y'all know how I am. So if I am wrong, please correct me. If I am wrong, please correct me. I was wrong. I had put a post up and said his mother was there. His mother was not there. She was on the phone. I'm sorry that I put that up there, but she was on the phone. I will not take it down because I don't care. I do what I want, but I'm not going to take it down because it's about a man being killed again. Being killed again for no reason. 20 years old. Melee, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by. I don't know how to drop the link yet, Melee. I'm still learning that. Trust me. I'm trying to learn that. I'm just learning how to block people. Hey, Lazo. Yeah, but get back to what I'm saying. 25 minutes in, with the Dante Wright thing. If y'all catching the news, I'm catching it bit by bit. I was going to do something yesterday and try to do my research on it. I'm going to catch bits by bits, but so far they're trying to say that the lady, which I think stepped down from her job, but the lady, officer cop who shot the young man, they're trying to say she was so much in stress or whatever that she didn't know she poured a gun instead of a taser, if I'm saying it right. Now, I'm not a gun person, believe it or not. I know I act like I'm tough and I'm hard, but I don't like guns. My friend got shot when she was 16, and everybody had somebody got shot. You live in the hood, you've been there. No one's bragging. But I'm not a gun person. I have niggas I grew up with me and friends I grew up with me that carry guns and shit, but I don't like guns. I don't get my sons super soaker water guns. I don't like guns. Guns kill people. People kill people, but y'all know what I mean. So, but one thing I do know, and I'm the type of person, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know a 28 from 42. So, I don't think a taser has a trigger like a gun do it. I'm not sure. And you know what? That was real stupid of me. I should Google it because my phone is right here. Give me a minute. I don't think a taser have a trigger. So if y'all up on it, they're saying to protect her that she was so much in stress, I guess, mode at that time. Because, you know, if you've seen it, if you go on my channel, I got a video of them doing it. If you've seen it, she was so much in stress mode, she didn't know she poured the gun. She must have thought it was a taser instead of gun. But this is, but she know goddamn well that's a gun. You know it, I know it, she knows it's a gun. Hit invite in between your clipboard and go. All right, I'm gonna try that, Melee. Let me see. Hit the copy. I'm gonna try that. Lies ain't no gun heavier, like it ain't no taser heavy. Exactly. See, I'm not gonna front, but I do know one thing. I know a taser don't have a trigger on it. I'm not. I know that. So the reason why I'm saying this is because y'all know that's what they're going to use in court. I don't know if the woman was a white cop or a black cop. All I know is she's a woman. Like I said, I don't discriminate against color. Wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? But when do it stop? No, it wasn't a taser. No, it wasn't a taser. It wasn't a taser. You're right, Melee. So I'm just on here because I'm tired of it. I have 2 sons and I'm tired of it. And we're tired of it. And something has to stop. And I also want to talk about me getting out a little bit more in the summertime, going around to upcoming. My cousin, she just opened a store. Her name is Mika Robinson. I got another cousin, Donald Graves. He just opened another store down where I want to get out and do interviews of up-and-coming African-American people and up-and-coming young people, period. White, black, Puerto Rican, that's doing things, that's investing. I want to get out to, I would like to get out to certain protesters, but me and my health, and I'm scared to go ahead to certain protesters because I don't want to do it the violent way, but people's getting tired. And I can't blame them. But I would like to get out to some protests. I don't want to sit up here and keep talking and not be a person that gets out and go do something about it. I would like to hold signs and protest, but we can't do that no more. We can't march the right way no more. Because when you go to protest, people's hitting each other over the head with bottles, fighting each other because they're tired of what's going down. Now, I'm not going to say that's going to make a point, because that's not going to stop the cops from killing our African-American men who we have kids by and have African-American sons who grows up and going to get killed by African-American men. Hey, bossy. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. I'm going to be on it for a little bit. I'm just sick and I'm tired of what's going on. And they making an excuse for George Floyd. They making all the excuse up under the world for this guy Shelfman to go loose. I hope that don't happen. Now they sit up here making an excuse for this lady, that female cop that just shot this African young man, 20-year-old man, because she was under stress mode when she pulled that gun. She was under stress mode, so she thought it was a taser. I didn't know the taser was right next to a gun too on the cops. But if y'all feel like this, listen to me, guys. If y'all feel she was in stress mode, and honey, if you weren't in stress mode, why the hell are you a cop? Why are we, hey, sexy lady D, thanks for coming by. Why, if y'all notice, why y'all keep hiring these cops that's scared? Because this is what they're using. Did y'all get it? Every time a black person gets killed, or a person in general, that's not the right way, is some reason where they're scared. Why is it always they're scared? Why y'all keep hiring cops that's scared then? Because I think that's an excuse. Because y'all was quick to make an excuse for this lady that just shot this 20-year-old black boy for no reason at all. I do not care what color she were. When you see the video, if you go on my page and see the video, bro, what's up, realist? When you see the video on my page, she pulled the gun out and she was saying, stop, gun was shaking, and she shot him. So maybe I'm wrong. Correct me. Y'all know I like to be corrected. It looked like a silver gun to me. It might have been a black gun. But I know a taser don't have a trigger. It has a side button, if I'm right. I might be wrong. So I'm just real upset because the reason why they went up there and they gave their the captain of the police, he gave his speech. He said she was under stress. Basically, in so many words, I can't be using his words. Basically, in so many words, she was under stress mode, or she was stressed, and she didn't know she pulled the gun she didn't know she pulled the gun. She was supposed to pull the taser, but she pulled the gun. Boy, get the hell out of here. I'm trying to not curse. Trying to be a lady for a minute. You know what, y'all? It's look like there's no solution. Or it's like, and from my understanding, it also happened, I'm not sure, 4 miles from where George Floyd got killed. DMX, R.I.P. Yes, from where George Floyd got killed. 4 miles from where George Floyd got killed. The reason why I'm upset about it, y'all, and the reason why when I hear stories like this, and if y'all notice, it's starting to get like it's starting to be like every other month or every 4 months, a black African American man or Hispanic man is getting killed, and the reason is because the cop was scared. Well, you know what? I'm scared too. I'm scared, y'all. Yes, we are. We mothers out here that have African American sons. I have a 14-year-old and I have a 10-year-old. Is scared too. Because if this shit's going on like this right now, excuse my language, if this is going on like this right now, then what is it going to be when my 14-year-old get 18 and 20 years old? Best believe I tell him every time I think of it, I could be downstairs cooking. I could be just coming in from Wawa with a cup of coffee I shouldn't even have. I could be up 10 o'clock at night and my son happened to go to the bathroom. I'd be like, David, you know when a cop stops you, you kiss his ass, right? Yes, sir. No, sir. You ain't got to snitch. You ask for a lawyer, but if you say put your hands up, you put your hands up. Don't put them down for nothing. If your phone fall down, let the phone fall. I tell them all the time, you have to teach your kids this these days. And it's sad. Conley Green, what's up? Hey, Babylon. Thanks for coming by. And it's sad because this has to stop. Stop hiring the cops if they're scared. The excuse is she was scared. She pulled her gun instead of her taser when she supposed to pull a taser. Now, this young black man that's 20 years old, he's dead. Thank God he has a daughter to carry on his gene. 20 years old, here I am, 42 with illness. This 20-year-old black man can't even make it 242-year-old, 242. And I'm upset. And I wasn't going to do a live until at least June. For real. I wasn't going to do a live to June. First of all, I need to learn this computer I got. I need to learn how to start dropping the link. I need to learn how to do a lot of things on this computer. I've been going for a minute, and I wasn't going to do a live at least until June. And when this happened, it's just, I don't know. It's enough is enough. And I'm very upset. And I'm very sick with it. Like, yeah, we're scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. This is sickening. I'm very scared. I don't even want my son to get his license. Ain't that crazy? That's just crazy. It's crazy that you have to be a drill sergeant and teach your sons, this is what you got to do. This is what you have to do. Pull over, don't do this, don't do that, don't say nothing. It's crazy because the excuse is they scared. Stop hiring these officers that are scared, because most of these officers that you hire are scared. Most of these officers that you hire are babies. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? I seen an officer that was 22 years old try to pull me over looking like he was 17. I said, how old are you? He said, 22. He gave me a warning, though. I guess because I made him laugh, he gave me a warning. But he looked like he was a baby. I was like, damn. A kid, like just graduating high school. That's right. If you're scared, you shouldn't carry a gun, period. Cold reminder of the world we're in. It is a world that we're in that's cold, right? But also patrol the black community. That's true. And why is that? Why is a white officer patrol the black community? And some black officer control the black community too. But what I noticed now where I'm from, some black officers are starting to ride the bike, like when it gets hot out. They're starting to ride the bike up Main Street or walk up Main Street. But them white cops, they be in the car. They're not playing that shit. You know what I mean? They're not playing. I come from a neighborhood where when there's gunfire and there's gunshots, the cops don't come till after the gunshots is over. And for them to know the gunshots is over, you know they close around somewhere. You know what I mean? Dead bodies be laying on the ground for like an hour before they get there and want to check shit out. You know what I mean? I'm not there no more. I done moved to the next town. But what I'm saying is, I come from that neighborhood. But I grew up in the 90s, and it was like that now, but it's in 2000, and it looks like it's getting worse. It's to the part where I have to drill sergeant my sons. You know what I mean? When you get, it's getting really scary. Like, enforcement does that purposely. Exactly, Babylon. I believe folks need to your own neighbor and police their own neighborhood. And you know what, Babylon? I'm glad you brought that up, because that's probably what's going to probably happen in the near future. We don't know what's going to happen in the future, but the way we're actually living in history. This whole thing is changing history. Our time right now, we're actually living in history right now. I was just saying that earlier to my neighbor after I saw that got pulled over and made. Oh, yep, I want my son to drive. Exactly, and I'm glad you brought that up. Am I pronouncing your name right, Ray? I'm glad you brought that up. I hope y'all seen that. I know she just seen it. If I'm pronouncing right. I don't know. Them cops should have got suspended or lost their job for that. And then they tried to tell the army guy he better not say nothing. They pulled this army guy over and maced him for no reason. And then they try to whisper in his ear and say he's going to lose his job if he say something. Boy, his lawyer was on that. His lawyers jumped on that. Yes, they did. They jumped on that. They should have got them cops. Yes, they should. Yep. Simulation time. Yep, we sure are. Simulation, revelation, we living in that. A lot of foreign police too, and it is a lot of foreign police. I wonder why is that too. Oh, he did get fired. The main cop got fired. Okay, he should have got fired. I'm glad you brought that up, Rose, because when World War III starts, I hope it's not when they let that. Let's just say I hope somebody don't go free in a case that they're in, right? A major case that's going on right now. We know what it is. I hope that man don't go free. I can't say too many names because they might, take me off of YouTube. So I hope y'all can read between the line, because if that certain man go free, lock your doors. That's all I'm saying. And I can't get mad. What you don't respect, bossy? He should sue and sprayed and mace him. And then try to whisper in his ear. That man, I wasn't laughing. It's not a funny scene, but the sneakiness people have in this world. They try to whisper in his ear, you better not say no, you're gonna lose your job. Boy, y'all done crazy. Y'all done crazy with that. Society has turned, yup. That's what society, and that's how you was raised. That's how people was raised. That's how society is. That's disgusting. You're right, Babylon. I agree with you. He did commit a crime against the army god and try to be sneaky about it. That's what you get now. You should have turned your camera off and seen everything that happened too. That's crazy. And there's a lot of killing out here. The young man just killed his girlfriend and the girlfriend's mother and took the little boy. They got the little boy, took his son with him, but they got the little boy. The man's in jail. Then another murder happened when a guy killed his girl and another girl. Oh my God, it's too much violence out here. How about the one where the big black guy walked and stomped the Chinese Asian woman in the face, and the two security guards in the building seen it, and all they did was close the door. Jason Reeves, welcome to my live. I'm glad you're back. You're more welcome anytime. Yeah, he tried to kiss his. Yeah, he tried to. That's what he gets now. Try to be sneaky about it. Yup. Kicked the Asian woman all in her face, and the other two bodyguards that was in the building, seeing the black man do that, they got him too. They got him and closed the door. And them security guards got fired for that. Them officers disrespecting the army personal. Yeah, they disrespecting the army. Armageddon, that's my movie. And we sure, but nobody don't believe that, Ray. They don't believe that we live in, they think I'm talking crazy. They don't believe we in simulation, revelation time. They don't believe this is history in the making. We are living history. We done seen a black president. We are living history in the making. I'm sure y'all asked y'all parents when y'all was little, mommy, when was there ever going to be a black president? And I'm sure your parents probably said to y'all, because my mother said to me, never. And my mother actually passed away, but she actually lived to see Obama make president. So, yeah, we're in history in the making. Yeah, he's coming soon. But it depends on who's ready to go. He's coming soon. And never. And it's crazy. Nobody don't understand. This is history time. Well, we had the 9/11 tax. Major people and major a lot of celebrities from the past 4 years on up to right now, 4 years to now, has passed away. Making a new generation, if y'all know what I mean. Some young, some old. To me, more young people is dying than old people. Have y'all noticed that? It's like this world's going backwards. It's crazy. And I'm only on here, like I said, I'm about to get off of here, but I was just upset and I wanted to get off my chest about the Dante Wright thing. My prayers go out to his family. Y'all, and this goes for all of y'all. This just don't go for African American. This goes for all of y'all. Because you know what? When you go on that channel and you look on them YouTube channel, them white people is dragging white people too. They're dragging them too. They're dragging Puerto Rican people. They're dragging white people. It's a black and white thing, but then again, it's not a black and white thing. They're just making us think it is. Because what it really is a new world order thing. But we're going to leave that alone. I ain't allowed to talk about that. So we're going to leave that alone. You feel me? So my prayers go out to his family. You know, please, y'all, if the cops approach y'all, please respect them. I'm not saying kiss their ass. You don't have to kiss their ass, excuse my language. But please respect them. Please do what they say. Women too. Us women too. Please do what they say. Please. Ain't going nowhere. Popo's killing everybody want to come and get in the way. With race and all kind of murder, death, killing. Yeah, right. Exactly. But nobody don't see that. Nobody don't see that. Nobody don't see that. It's just it's nobody don't see what's going on here. All I'm saying to everybody on Facebook, you know, we drag each other, we put each other down. You know what I mean? We talk about each other. You know, like I said, I'm trying to stop, but I'm going to include myself too because I ain't no fake person. I done bashed too. Man, and it got to stop. It got to stop. And I think YouTube get mad when I say we should come together as a unity and try to do something here. I don't even know what. But the first thing we have to do is stop putting each other down. But that's not going to stop. If that's what you do, that's what you do. I just don't allow it on my thing. But like I said before, we are living in bad times. And I just want y'all to respect the cops when they come by. If y'all got kids, teach your kids to do the same thing. You know what I mean? And please pray on all fours that this George Floyd case don't be another 1992 Rodney King case. Please pray. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be a person out there if things going to go the right way, polluting or protesting or beating down people and doing all that. I can say I can understand, but I can't be out there doing that. First of all, I'm not a violent person. I might come off tough. I'm not a violent person. If I'm going to be tough, I'm going to be tough for my kids and my kids only. I just want everybody to be okay. That's all. I just want everybody to be. YouTube is very strict now. YouTube, but no, hold on. Don't see. I'm trying to be good here with YouTube because to be honest with you, there's people that I done flagged that put my kids up on YouTube and their videos not taken down. See, when women, and I was going to say when black women bash each other on YouTube, but I don't want to say that because I've been going through YouTube since the last 3 weeks I've been off of YouTube, and it's women, period, bashing women. So disrespectful. But when a woman come up here and try to do the right thing and say we women should stick together and stop it and prove that we can do good, then I'm the bad one. I get strike. Right? All right, but that's how it is. But it's okay because you know what? Something about Sakina Jones, you live and you learn. I'm learning. So like I told y'all on my page, read between the lines. There's certain things I can say on YouTube and there's certain things I can't say on YouTube. Sexy Lady D, you're more welcome to come anytime. But anytime I come on YouTube and want to put another woman down and disrespect another woman's kid, I get glory for that. I don't get strike for that. But I'm not going to do that. I won't do that. First thing, you ain't never seen me disrespect nobody's kid or mother. Now, the mother thing might have slipped out if I got too mad, but I definitely didn't disrespect nobody's children. You know what I mean? I don't go that low. But it has to stop. And nobody don't want to stop. I don't care. Y'all do y'all. I'm going to do me. I'm learning that on YouTube. You know what I mean? I am a content creator on YouTube. Originality. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a content creator. I create content, different content. And I don't have a lot of hits, but if you go on my page, I do talk about different things. So, like I said, I'm not going to keep y'all. You know, that'd be very disrespectful. It's going on 10:57. It's going on 11 o'clock. I'm sure y'all got better things to do. Just keep your heads up. Please pray for me. And hey, Grizz Moolah, salute. Thanks for coming. Please pray for me and please respect the police officers. I'm sorry if I sound like I ain't no snitch. I just have 2 sons. Please, I'm begging y'all. Please respect. I know y'all men are tired of them. I know y'all are. And me as an African woman sitting back seeing them do y'all like that, I'm tired of watching it because one day I'm thinking it might be one of my sons. But all I can say is please respect them. Please respect them. I'm going to let y'all go. Keep your head up and please pray for me. Thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all for supporting me and I really appreciate y'all coming by.